Welcome back to Cousin Chit Chat. I feel like I'm gonna do this because I feel like I got like.
Remember that time I was like, oh, I wish I could. Seven, you was like, what are you talking about? You never even like, got the chance to go to college.
Facts. Y'all know Tiara don't speak nothing but the facts. Here we go.
So today, yes,
We're in a story time video.
Story time were the times we felt like we was about to die or get kidnapped.
Okay, so yeah, story time.
Who wanna go first?
I think I should go first.
Look, you go first.
Okay, because she don't know this, but the time that I almost died was definitely your fault. You definitely put me in a situation where I almost lost my life.
Tell me about this. How do I not know about it? When did you almost die?
So I don't even know if we were coming from somewhere. I think we were going somewhere. It was me and you, Savannah, Danelle, Sierra. We were meant to his birthday party or something like that. Okay, so the funniest thing is that the funniest thing is that it was like some hood shit. But the craziest part is the person's party that I went to is like now like really successful.
Very.
Off of being hood, I guess.
Actually,
should we say his name or is that weird?
We're not gonna say their name, but it was multiple people living at a house.
That was his family house, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't his party. He was at that party though.
I thought that was his. No, that was his house. Yes, it was because him and Savannah started dating. We went back to the house.
No, this is another house. He stayed within another house in that neighborhood.
Okay.
But this was like he was like homies with them back then. They're all pretty successful now. I'm not gonna lie. Even the other boys that used to stay there, they all doing good.
Okay.
But anyway.
So we went to this party. She was like, no, these are my homies. It's safe, yada, yada, yada. So we have, like, Nisha has always just had a very, interesting, I don't know, friends, I guess. Like, she always known a lot of niggas. She just, I don't know how, y'all gotta ask her that. But she just knows, she always knew a lot of guys.
Because of my cousin on my dad's side. That's how I knew them.
The cousin must stay in the
she had a hood.
Okay.
That's how I knew that's how I knew them hood niggas.
So she like, no, it's cool. She like, no, it's cool, we cool. We like, okay, you sure? So okay, so like I don't like, although we like this close, we really didn't like do a lot of like hang out a lot together.
It was like far. We had like times where we hung out a lot together, but then we did
certain settings.
Yeah,
certain settings we hung out a lot.
Because she was always mean to all my friends, so we always did our own thing.
Not really.
That's another subject.
No, you clubbed a lot. Like you started clubbing like at 16, pretty much. Like you started clubbing like super hella early, like, and she was just like, we was on two different. Not that she was fast or like that, but she just
never fast.
Partied in different atmospheres than I did, right? So anyway, so we out, whatever, and she like, no, this is cool, I'm a vouch. So it was me, her best friend, and my two best friends. And she like, no, this is a cool party. So we go. The
party wasn't fun before that?
No, as soon as we got in there, me and Savannah was so scared. We just went up. So Tonisha left with Sierra. So they go and they just like enjoy the party, they mingling. Me and Savannah now, we sit on the stairs. They had some stairs, and I was like upstairs down. So we sit on the stairs, and I first remember some guy like, move, like y'all in the way, y'all can't sit right here. Like they were just super mean, super rude at this party, right? Super hood function, right? So then somebody come to the door at the function. They were trying to get in. They're like, no, nigga, you would come here. And they like, oh, you ain't gonna have a party in my hood. Now let us in. So we like, oh shit, we gotta go. So then when we hear this going on, we see one of the guys run upstairs to get his gun. This guy now is like everybody. He's really popular on social media. Well, I'm asking if he feels.
They're well.
So this guy,
these men are well known now.
So he goes up. He get his gun. So we like, oh no, we gotta fucking go. So we looking for Tonisha and Sierra, and we cannot find them anywhere, right? So we like, oh my God, so we panicking. But at this point, we're trying to find them. The people come back, and we hear, bop, 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 bop. They start shooting. So we literally run to the back of the house. We're trying to hop out the yard in the back of the gate.
The brick gate they couldn't get out of there.
No, it's not a gate. It was like a wall, a brick wall. So everybody's trying to hop over the gate, and Danelle, my best friend, trying to help this pregnant girl. over the gate. I'm like, what the fuck is she even doing at this party? Get your breaking ass at home. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I love people. I want everybody to survive. But at this point, I'm in like survival mode. So I'm like, fuck that bitch, right? And I really hate to say that, being a woman. We gotta go. So we finally make it over the brick wall, and like it was so the wall, it was a divided wall. So once we jumped over, it was in somebody else's property.
It's adjacent to another house.
Yeah, and they had their trash cans right there. So I'm like, whoa! So I'm like pushing, mind you, big trash cans. Those are heavy. So I'm like pushing like the trash can, right? So then once we push the trash can, some guy like, he looked at us like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like but we are not, me and now, we're not used to this type of environment. So we running, we looking for Tonisha, we looking for Sierra, and we just, everybody's like swarming at this point.
But somehow we did end up in the same place, ducking down by a fucking car. That was ghetto. No. Sierra right there, because we were ducking down by some cars, and Sierra was trying to, like, she was trying to talk about saving somebody else. So I was like, bitch, come on.
Okay, so before we met up with you, so me and Savannah, we running, and we ended up, we keep hitting cul-de-sacs. So we run and we hide.
It's made up in there.
So so then we see a car creeping, right? We see a car coming up to us. I don't even know if I told you this.
No.
But it's a car coming up. They're coming up this slow to me, Savannah and Nell, and they got their gun pointing out, and it.
Shut up!
He has his gun pointing out. Yes, he has his gun pointing out at us. And we don't know what the fuck to do. So we hide behind this bush, right? It's a little bush. So me, Savannah, and Danelle, so me and my two best friends, we're like, oh my God, please don't shoot. And
you can still say the name.
I'm gonna edit out. It's this guy. He's like the guy that's really popular right now.
Oh,
and he goes, God. I ain't gonna shoot y'all. And they drive off, right? So we're like, oh my God. So we finally find them. We get in my car, right? This time I was driving a black Dodge Charger. It was all black. So we finally get to my car. And when we get out of my car and we finally about to get out this little cul-de-sac, little neighborhood, we hear people going, there they go right there. So I have to roll. Do you remember? I have to roll my windows down. You're in the car at this point because we are already finally into the car. And like, there they go. So I have to roll my window. I'm like, no, it's not us. It's not them. It's us. We have no idea. Like that was.
I know who the fuck that is.
That was the scariest time of my life. I legit thought we was gonna die. But the craziest part is besides the fact that the guy that was gonna shoot us is now hella famous and hella successful.
Your best friend.
My best friend ended up dating that guy, and I don't even think we ever told him the story because we was embarrassed the fact that we was hiding behind a bush. Like that was like definitely one of the scariest days of my life.
Oh my God.
Definitely thought I was gonna die, and it's crazy to think that this guy is like
turn his life
who
around.
he is.
Praise God.
Praise God to him. Shout out to you. I wish I could. I'm a DM him and ask him how does he feel about me. So saying this, so maybe he'll give me the okay to like share.
Oh my God. Okay, so I remember one time, me and my friends, we had went out, and like she said, I used to club. So, and I definitely wasn't old enough. I was going to the club called the Boogie. Now, if you was from LA, everybody went to the Boogie. Okay. Anyway.
I never made it to the Boogie because I was a little slow. Not slow.
No, she wasn't. Anyway, so it was after the club, and so I seen this guy, and like usually at that age, like I was still kind of like shy, like oh, you know. But I seen this guy, I was like, God damn, he is just fine. Then he looked like Busy Bone, okay, and I was like, God damn, you fine. I'm like, what's your name?
How old were you? Yeah, I didn't think he was old enough when the Boogie was popping. I don't think he was. I
had an ID when I first went. I had a fake ID for sure because of the cousin
right there.
Latoya, thank you, and Portia.
Dakota's right there.
He need to go Dakota, her kid right here. And it was like he was super attractive. I'm not gonna lie, he was very, very handsome. Whatever. So we ended up exchanging numbers. And so I think we talked a couple times on the phone, what have you. Anyway, we decided to meet up.
Isn't it crazy like now as a parent and just imagine if Jaylana was 17, meet somebody, meet up with him, you'd be like, what the fuck are you thinking?
Right. That's why I'm gonna have a talk with her. Anyway, so we went to go, I hung out with him. And I'm like, okay, like I thought we was gonna go somewhere, but we ended up going back to his house. He was trying, and I was like,
he was trying to do the do?
He was trying to do the do. So then, you know, I'm a little whack in the head. So I started looking up on in his house. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is. I'm like, but I don't even know you, nigga. Like I said, you look good and all that, but I don't know who the fuck you used to dealing with. Like, I'm going the fuck off, okay? And he's like talking shit back to me. I said, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga, is take me home. You gonna take me the fuck home now. I'm all the way in Buena Park, y'all.
You was in
Okay.
Buena Park?
I was in Buena Park.
Wait, how did you get there? He picked you up or you?
He picked me up.
He picked you up, Tonisha?
Girl.
What are you doing?
Stupid. I was hanging with. So whatever, we argue whenever, and I'm like, you gonna drop me off, my nigga? Like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about right now. So like, we going at it, right? And so he like, oh, I get bitches. I was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
He said he what?
He get bitches, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you saying. Like, I'm going hard. Mind you, he probably couldn't. We driving home, and he like just talking about shit like kind of broad. He get. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. So he's like, stay talking stuff. So I hop out the car.
What?
And when I tell you, it's nobody out there. It's nobody out there. Okay?
Is it dark or is it light?
It's dark. It's nighttime. It's late.
Where did your mama think you was at?
Girl, I don't know.
Like, what? Huh?
I don't know. I lied. Anyway, I hop out of the car and I said, I was like, you got me fucked up. Then after that, I was like, fuck, bitch, how you gonna get me? And he left.
It wasn't no
He
Uber.
didn't come back.
This was not Uber
He
day.
didn't come back to get me. He left.
He left you? He was stranded in Buena
I
Park.
had to call a friend. I had to call. Finally, she picked up. It took her an hour to get there.
Who picked you up?
And when I say it took forever for her to get there, bro, I was so pissed off even more because it took forever. And I told her like I was stranded. I was at a bus stop in Buena Park, like right across the street from Knott's. I'm not lying, for like an hour, and there was like these cars passing by. Like it was like this man that passed by me like twice, and he was looking at me. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm about to fight for my life right now. Like this nigga about to kidnap me. Like I was so scared. Then I want to say like a couple months passed. That same guy called me and he was like, I just want to tell you that I'm really sorry for doing that, and I shouldn't have did that to you. And her kid's coughing. He's like, you're a really good person, and he's like, I just want to let you know that I did come back looking for you and I didn't see you there. I'm like, whatever, nigga. You know you see me because I was the only person out there at that nighttime. But he like, I'm really sorry. Like I should never did that. And
That was good for him.
But it was
Good
too
for
late
him.
for that.
Well, good for him for coming too. Because at the end of the day, both of us were on. You shouldn't have your fast ass
Bro,
out.
I shouldn't have. But it was dark. I was so scared. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting kidnapped. I'm getting kidnapped.
Let that be a lesson for me and for her and for y'all. Okay, do
That's
not
why talk openly to your kids.
talk to your kids so they don't do dumb stuff how she was doing. They don't do dumb stuff how I'm doing. Like because people tell you to go to a function because these is cool people. I was about to
She's
lose
trying to
my.
make me out to be a bad person.
I was about to. Okay, honestly, if you really think about what just happened here, I almost died because of her, and she almost died because of her.
Wow, that's actually really wrong. That's really wrong.
Anyway,
Her kids over there whispering, talking about us.
Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know about a time that you guys almost died. Or if y'all went to a party and got blasted on.
Tell us about the hood function with the hood niggas. Hood niggas. Who is that? It's your Miami and I can't understand it. Bye, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta stuff.